Hello guys, Zokinki here, and today I'm going to show you how to make Minecraft 3D animation. So what you need is a program called Cinema 4D, and you also need the basic Minecraft rig. So you have to open your Cinema 4D and import the rig into it. So what you'll have is you have like Minecraft character, but you'll probably get like black ones. So what you have to do is you have to press where it says skin texture and click here and just find your Minecraft skin, or you can use the default one. And this works with most of the skins. There's one little problem with it, like some skins had a like hat thingy, and that doesn't work. Like what is missing on this skin, usually it has hood here and the blue headphones, and here it doesn't work. And for some skins like Cookie Monster, like it has his eyes are made of that head thingy and he looks pretty weird, so you can modify your skin so it looks normal. And maybe asking yourself now, well, I got my character, how do I like put him in some kind of pose? Well, you have to click here and you'll get visual selector. And let's for example take that you wanna move this arm. What you have to do is you have to press this kind of, it's not a circle but some kind of shape, and if you go like, if you press this, you can move it like so, like so, like so, and this is very easy. And I don't know if everybody can animate, and the animating is not frame by frame. I'll show you that later. So let's put him in some kind of cool pose. Actually, it doesn't have to be cool, just to see. I'll show you how to like all the stuff works, and we can move his legs. All right. Well, maybe asking yourself, what are these things? They're for rotating your arms and legs. So you can see now I can rotate it. It also works with legs, like so. But also what you can do, you can move his head, and it's a little bit different because it's using the rotation tool. It's not using the, what it's called, move tool. Not sure. So I mean it's pretty simple. And maybe asking yourself, well, it has really ugly textures and stuff. What I do? Well, you press this little button here and it gives you kind of a little bit nice render, but it's still not that smooth. Well, what you have to do is you have to press the render settings. It's up here, and I'll show you what I use for my render settings. I think like so, and here you go, like so. And this is anti-aliasing, and it smooths the edges of the model. And what I usually use is 1 by 1 uh, for minimal level, and max level sometimes I use 2 by 2, sometimes 4 by 4, but now I use 1 for 1 because I'm recording and I want to render be a lot faster. It all depends on your computer speed, if your computer can handle it. And I tried once to use 16 by 16 on max and minimal, and it took some time but I could do it. And you can use ambient occlusion. It also takes a lot more time to render it out, but it adds some nice shader effect to it. And you can also use, let me see how it's called, global illumination. It adds like that feel. It looks a little more realistic, but now I won't use that. And now if you render it, you can see it's taking a little bit longer, but looks a lot better. So the next thing, maybe asking yourself, well, I got him in a pose, how will I now make him like move his arms, how to animate him? Well, it's all about keyframing and about this little bar. So let's take for example, you want to move his arm. You press this and you want to keyframe it So let's say it's this pose and you want to like go 10 FPS further, and maybe we can make him do this, and you keyframe it again, and it's pretty simple. You'll now just do this, patch. Well, and here you can preview it how it looks like, and if you want to it like move his arm faster, you can put it on 5 fps, or you want to do it like longer, I mean slower. Here it is. And if you want to do it extra slower, you can do this, and you can just mess with that. And now we can maybe do a little animation here. I mean, this is all the shitty moves, and because I don't have that much time to like do crazy stuff, I actually now just messed up there, but never mind. He's gonna break his arm like so. Alright, we got our retarded animation here. Well, the next thing, you can also do that for rotation. And let me just tell you something. 30 FPS, as you can see, is 1 second. So you gotta have that in mind. And also, you can change that. I think it changes somewhere around here. Yeah, here. And let's make his head go crazy. He's gonna break his neck. Like so. So let's preview this. Yeah, it looks crazy. So we can now just render it out here, and this is how it will look like. And let me just show you like little stuff, like little thing that might help you. So maybe later I'll do a tutorial how to import worlds into your like Minecraft worlds into Cinema 4D, but I don't want to do it in this tutorial because it takes some time. So you can add lights, and they're pretty simple to use. You just move them around, and here it's, you can see now it's a lot brighter here. And if you, sorry about the burp, if you render it out and look a little better, and if you're making a little bit more complex animations, this can help you. So, oh yeah, if visual selector does not work for you, you can use this. uh, so you can take his arm and move it like so. So it's really easy. And when you are like done with the animation, what you have to do is you have to go here and set everything like I showed you, but you have to go to the save now, and this you will now render or save your animation as like file that you can upload to YouTube. So you have to press here and save it wherever you want, and you can put it on the desktop and save to it like tutorial. And you want to use QuickTime Movie format, and here in options I like to put it on high, and this is very important to put it on H.2664, and just click OK, and you're done pretty much. So what you have to do is just close out of this, and you have to press this, and it will now start rendering for you. It will, oh actually there's one more thing I forgot to show you. You have to go all frames, and now it will render it out frame by frame, and it will take a long time if you use more effects, if you use a lot more FPSs. And thanks for watching. I hope this tutorial helped you. If you did, please leave a like, favorite or subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.